Hello, ladies. You don't want to waste time dating feminine men? Listen up. Let me know if you see yourself in this scenario. So you're dating one guy after the next, but he is just not having it all. Like he might have the looks, but he has no money, or he has the money, but he is not attractive. He's like having a job that requires him to be out late, or he has maybe children, or whatever he has. Like, just there's just always something missing. And then after day 3, you're like, yeah, I'm dropping this guy. Yeah, I'm just wasting my time with him. Or maybe you're dating a guy even longer, like 3 months, and then you're like, he still didn't propose. I'm breaking up with him because like he's not interested in me. He's not interested in me. And if you see yourself there, let me know in the comments. Okay. And as much as it's true for some of you that you actually might attract guys who waste your time and, who don't meet your non-negotiables, I want to talk in this video about you, if you are from like a logical perspective, dating someone who is a good man, who has no red flags, he meets you minimum non-negotiable points, and you're dating him, but you still see like those negative points about him, or he's like too slow for you for proposing, he doesn't buy you enough gifts, like, this feeling of like, yeah, I don't think we're a good match, like I'm out. And then if you're this woman who's dating good men, but you're always like, no, it's just something is missing, usually this is a fear of intimacy. This is like a typical sign of fear intimacy. Let me show you the opposite. The opposite is women who are anxiously attached. They're like, this guy is a walking red flag. Like, he isn't like a walking red flag. He has like signs everywhere, red, 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 like, drug addict, maybe broke, doesn't want to have children, doesn't want to get married, like emotionally, maybe even abusive, like literal red flags. I have clients like that too sometimes, not so often, but sometimes. But then the woman is like so attached, so afraid to be alone. And she's like, I want to be with him. I can't live without him. And I'm gonna just stay with him, although he has so many red flags, like anxious attached. People are like, they're craving this connection. And then, okay, he has red flags, I don't care. Okay. So that's the opposite of like, I need that attachment, I need that closeness. But if you are on the opposite side of like, no, I don't let anybody close, like this guy is not good enough, and he also isn't good enough, and he is missing this, like he has ugly shoes, and okay, everything is good, but I'm just not feeling it for him. So this is like a clear sign of fear of intimacy. Okay. And there can be a million reasons why this happens. Okay. And I usually can only find it in a one-on-one call with you, what exactly it was. But it can be a million reasons why this happens, the fear of intimacy. And actually, I was helping one of my clients today about this too. She was also saying, oh, I'm dating this guy already a few months. He didn't propose yet. I'm just not feeling it for him. I don't want to go. And then we talked, and I was like, okay, let's find out if you really don't want to go, or if this is like a symptom of the fear of intimacy. And I asked her, listen, what kind of red flags does he have? None. Okay, good. You know him since a few months. Good. Does he meet your non-negotiables? Yes, he does. Good. Agreeing that, right? How is he treating his friends, his family, you? Amazing. Great. Do you feel attracted to him? Do you feel interested? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And also from what she told me, the guy is on the pathway towards commitment. Like I can see clearly because, after seeing it so many times with my other clients, I just know if a guy's on his pathway towards commitment. If he's investing in a woman, including her into the future, if he's considerate, especially investing, he's investing his time, energy, and money, he's on the pathway to commitment. Okay. So I was like, like, when we talk, it seems like he's your dream guy. And she's like, well, yeah, but like, what about my feelings about him? I feel like he's wasting my time, and he has those little negative things. He treats me badly. I'm like, how is he treating you badly? Well, he can't read my mind. And I'm like, listen up, let's find the blockage here, because it's a clear fear of intimacy. Okay? And again, for everybody, it's a different story. But for her, for example, it was that the past relationship brought so much pain that her subconscious, like it's not conscious, otherwise she would know it, but it's like subconscious tries to like have this safety distance of like, don't go there, you're gonna be hurt again, like you've been hurt in last relationship didn't work out, last relationship you've been let down, you've been abandoned, it's gonna happen again. So for her it was like the fear to be let down and hurt again, just like. And this is an amazing thing too, that we have it as humans, but sometimes it doesn't serve us, like our subconscious warnings. Just like when you touched the stove once, okay, it was hot, and then you want to try to touch a hot stove again, your whole body will be screaming, don't, like, don't. Like, you don't even have to consciously think about it. You can be like half asleep, but like your body will like, don't touch a hot stove, you're gonna get burnt. Like you might even start feeling the pain without touching it. Okay, so our body tries to protect us. So because her old relationship was like leaving some scars, her subconscious, her body's now trying to protect her. Okay, so we had to like find it, work through it, release it. And I'm 110% sure when she will, like it just happened today, right? So when she's able to release that and open up to the reality that, hey, only because I've been hurt in my old relationship, it doesn't have to happen now. You'll be able to open up and, be engaged really, really, really soon and married, right? So basically what I'm trying to say here is that if you're having those symptoms of, yeah, this guy has this, he isn't good enough, he isn't good enough, he isn't good enough, and he's missing this, and no, I'm just not feeling it for him. And I'm always keeping those guys like on an arm's length, like no guy can come close to you. It is a fear of intimacy. You don't want intimacy. So you want marriage, but then you don't want marriage. And I'm not the type of coach who would just like push you there, like just go. Like who cares? Just go. Like I'm not like I'm not that type of coach, okay? But we would like literally find the fear and make it work for you. So if you, let's say you have an amazing lifestyle and you're like, but I don't want to lose my lifestyle. Like for example, me, I have an amazing lifestyle, okay? I'm location free, I've traveled the world, like I earn so much, like, and then it could come to my mind, what if I lose my lifestyle? But well, if you want to keep your lifestyle, you just look for a guy who's supporting your lifestyle or who has the same lifestyle. You know what I mean? We just like find the blockage, find the fear, and then make it work. Either it's a projection or we just like make it work. Okay. So again, love is out there for you and it can happen tomorrow. It can happen day after tomorrow. It's just about making it work. And then, sometimes I have clients who like come to me and they're like, I want married, but I also don't want your help because you probably, will help me attract a man, but then my fear will come true of me losing my lifestyle. I'm gonna be hurt again, like from my old relationship. But no, like it's not gonna happen again. And your fears, we're gonna like find them and address them in a way that they won't happen. I hope this makes sense, ladies. Let me know in the comments. But what I'm just trying to say is that if you desire to be engaged and married and it's just not happening for you, there must be a blockage and we have to find it and remove it. Not in a way of like, I don't care about my fear and I'm just going to go for marriage. And who cares if I lose my freedom and lifestyle? Of course you care. You're going to keep it if you want to keep it. And then just like my client today, right? I would never push her and tell her, oh, who cares if he's gonna leave you? Just go. Just date him. of course she cares and I care. Like, no, like listen up, if this was a guy who showed me signs that he would like low commitment, would leave her, ghost her, I would never tell her to keep dating him. You know what I mean? So those things are important. And those are warning signs because somehow maybe you have been hurt before and you just don't want it to happen again. And yeah, I don't want it either. Honestly, dating should be fun. A relationship should be fun and loving. The ring and the commitment is just part of the process. It's not about that. It's never about that. It's about your happiness and whatever you desire. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and those little insights. And every time, if I put it together, every time you experience those feelings of like you're not letting a guy close, you're always like after a few days, like go away. Or if he's like, if you date him a few months and you're like, no, I don't want him anymore, or you like really zoom into his issues, it's a clear sign of fear of intimacy. And if you really desire marriage, if you desire a close relationship, but you kind of like can't allow a man close, reach out to me. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this because I'm, by the way, really good at spotting the blockage and helping you transforming that so that you can allow the love into your life that you deserve and the love that will allow you to have an amazing life because it's about your happiness. It's literally never about the ring. It's never about just like the status. It's about you being happy. Okay. And yeah, so my email is in the description box. I'm currently taking new one-on-one clients. Feel free to reach out to me or to apply for a love audit call. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed